the Kenobi spoilers. Now, I was
Were
asked
you
about
even
this.
surprised whenever they
No, I
came
wasn't.
out? I was like,
Yeah.
obviously,
And
of course.
here we go. Now, I just did a Google search and I found this blog, and actually they linked Drunk 3PO's video. So shout out to them. Obi-Wan Kenobi ending leak could point to more woke Star Wars. So before going any further, you're obviously entering spoiler territory. Now, again, these are leaks. These are not confirmed, but I think anyone that's been paying attention to not only current Lucasfilm, but current Hollywood understands that this is exactly where it was always going to go. It was always going to go in this direction. Essentially, if the leaks turn out to be true, Star Wars will be retconned so that Obi-Wan Kenobi failed to protect Luke Skywalker.
Of course he did.
In fact, an Inquisitor had an opportunity to kill him as a boy. However, out of the goodness of her heart, she overcomes the desire to kill him and instead sacrifices her own life by being killed by Darth Vader himself.
Brave.
In that regard, Obi-Wan Kenobi will be made a failure twice over. He will have now failed to save Anakin from becoming Darth Vader and failed to actually protect Luke from the Empire. Only by luck and the good-hearted nature of an Inquisitor will Luke be spared. A woman of color will have filled in for the incompetent Kenobi and then given her life to the rage of the white man behind the mask. That is what we're hearing right there.
Dude, it like beat for beat is the same. Like, I know a lot of people liked Boba Fett, but it was super obvious whenever they showed the Mandalorian and everything, and Luke shows up and everyone went crazy and they liked it. But they initiated, notice something with this that they're making Luke Skywalker very Sith-like, very like given the option, like you're either with me or without me. You can't be like in the middle, even though my whole arc was about being in the middle, but whatever. But the one that is being the rational one is Ahsoka. They're destroying Luke Skywalker
just like Ryan, Jedi. just like Ryan from our Outpost said, Ahsoka was going to be the Luke Skywalker.
Exactly. So it's obvious. It's obvious, especially because they highlighted this woman as such a like part of it, and we have not seen her as a villain, and we already have villains that are the other Inquisitors that look like absolute shit. So it's clear what they're going to do. Obi-Wan is gonna be such a flaccid person, and he's not gonna be able to do shit because you know what? Because he's a man, a goddamn man.
That's right. That's right.
Not just a man. He's a white man. They can achieve anything.
No.
Yep.
These leaks proved that this is the Star Wars that we've needed, that we've all wanted, that we've all been praying for. I'm glad I'm here to see it. I'm glad I'm alive to see Star Wars become what it is.
You're making me cry representative tears right now. Obi-Wan used to be a matter of pride. You would try to emulate to be like Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was kind of the embodiment of like the best Jedi, you know, someone that went through the trouble of falling in love, surviving that, losing his master, all these problems, and he still became a Jedi. Like, it was such a force to be reckoned with. And the fact that they're destroying these characters.
This is all about the deconstruction of yet another white male character that is an icon within the Star Wars universe. We've seen it over and over again, and that's what it's about. We saw the emphasis of her in the trailer for the Obi-Wan trailer. Everyone that saw it knew exactly the direction they were going. And again, it's being weaponized by far left-wing lunatics who are not going to watch the show, and they're not going to care about this show, but they'll damn sure tweet about it, and they'll damn sure call you a racist or a sexist if you have an opinion that doesn't line up with the, oh, this is the greatest thing ever because of diversity and representation narrative. They're going to do that, but they don't understand any nuance. All they know is their latest NPC download has updated, and they have to call you a racist for this. But of course, if Candace Owens gets attacked on social media, they don't have anything to say about that because they're not worried about black women. They're just worried about black women that fit their narrative, because your race and your gender and who you fuck is only as good as a narrative that can be built around it. And if there's no narrative to be built around it, then you start to see just how pure these social justice weirdos are. And they're not. There's no foundation whatsoever to support their bullshit. So fuck them, fuck their feelings, and fuck all of their little fangirls that want to sit there and retweet all of their stuff because they're meaningless losers in life. That's it.
Yeah.